from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog. And once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role in this one today, too.
Rise up, rise up, it's true.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Rise up, that's you. Come on and rise up. Put it in action.
And on the mound today, Luis Gil. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Luke Keeschel digs in now.
Number 50, Luke Keeschel.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
So we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July.
Circle change. Low outside.
The 0-1. Just
oh,
missed.
that's just out.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swings through that.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Here's a 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out.
Outside.
It might be a long day for this offense.
Here's Trevor Larnach. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
And it's fouled away. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's
misses.
outside.
Ball 3.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
So a
Nope,
walk
that's
puts
inside.
runners at
Ball
first
4.
and second. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And that drops in for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Circle change. Low outside.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Stop him out. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Royce Lewis. Fires over to first. And that is that. Twin stranded pair. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in New York. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Zebby Matthews. How about a scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. That's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
The right fielder, number
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
In today's game, hitting with power is essential, Boog. With pitchers throwing 95 and above, stringing hits together is hard to do. So home runs and extra base hits are crucial, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That is first. The left fielder, Cody.
And here comes Bellinger. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Man at first, 1 away. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. Home run number 30 on the year. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break, And, man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Giancarlo Stanton, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter. Low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Ryan McMahon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. McMahon matched a homer in his last game.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Popped up, Lewis. And that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Victor Caratini.
This guy is a threat from both sides of the plate.
Caratini with a homer in his last game.
High outside.
And that one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Circle change. Low outside.
The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
High outside.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Circle change. Low inside.
Late with the swing there.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ball.
Slider. Middle inside.
Foul ball.
Slider. Middle inside.
2 down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins nothing.
I like the way you touch the floor when you drop it. Throw your hands up if you with it. I like the way you touch the floor when you drop it. Throw your hands up, throw your hands up. I like the way you touch the floor.
Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That's smacked on a line to center. And there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Yeah! 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Ball.
Chisholm leads off first with one away. Quick toss to first.
Safe, he's in.
Dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
One out, the runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Comes up empty, that's strike 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 28, Austin.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one outside.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that's ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Out there to center. Brings it in. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins nothing. Back in New York. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
Taken high in the
Circle
draft, he's had
change.
that top prospect
Low
labeled
outside.
over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fought off foul.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup.
Inside.
Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Hey!
Slider. Middle inside.
0-1. Fouled off left side.
Slider. Low outside.
On the ground right side. Jazz tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Hasn't given up any runs yet, so we might as well stick to the plan.
Middle outside.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for Minnesota, the center fielder.
So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. Walked his first time.
Team fastball. Low outside.
Buxton, a rangy center fielder, hitting third in the lineup. His slugging percentage so far this year right around .480.
Slider. Low outside.
Nope.
Slider. Low outside.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Set down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Twins wind up stranding one. They trail things here 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous.
And that one hammered. And that baby's gone. His 29th of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that baby's gone. So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases one more time in his great career. A very special swing of the bat.
Yeah, but to me, this is one of those career-defining moments when a guy makes his way into the 400 home run club. He's going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this ball game. It's a rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform throughout his career. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Well struck left field, carrying well. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay throw.
Hey,
in
he beat it
there.
up.
He's safe.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
That one lifted to left. Larnach on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing the cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me. I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Rice at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that one in the air center field. Buxton drifts towards it. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 3 innings complete. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Heel back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one.
Outside.
First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits
Up
where
next
you don't
is the
feel
Twins.
any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the
Slider.
approach and just find
Middle
ways to put
outside.
the ball in play.
Man at second. Strike 2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That one is absolutely belted. Get out of town. A 2-run blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Vic Caratini at the plate. This one in the air center field. Grisham settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman.
So up next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. Struck out swinging his first time.
Low outside. Slider. Middle inside.
The 0-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Circle change. Low outside.
Swings through that one.
Slider. Middle inside.
Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off on.
Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Four-seam
Going an
fastball.
0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Close,
Ball
but
one.
call the ball. And it's 1-1.
Circle
2 down,
change.
nobody on. Top
Low
half of inning
outside.
number 4. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
The 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Circle change. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now 5-2. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC.
Game time, raise the stakes time, and I'ma make the climate change to straight lightning.
Back in the Brooks, bottom of the fourth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
The 0-1. That's to third. Lewis slings to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it.
Shortstop,
Anthony Volpe will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the air. Clemens in position. And there's 2 away. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
28, Austin Wells.
2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Austin Wells. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ball 1. No. Inside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Outside.
That's out.
Full count now. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Struck him out looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Down in order go the Yankees. They're still out in front 5-2. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Believe in them schemes if you want to. Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do what we major. Gotta grind till the take all the pain away. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
2 bases,
That ball
everybody.
exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Luke Keeschel, the next Twin up to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Man at second. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Circle change. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
High middle.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slider. Middle inside.
Got him looking for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So now, with 1 away and a man at second, here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. He's inside. 2 for 2. On the ground to third. Slings to first in time.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
So digging in, Byron Buxton. A strikeout and a walk. That one ripped, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one fouled off.
Slider, low outside.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. One left for Minnesota, and the deficit remains 5-2.
Permission, rather act first than ask forgiveness. Self-made, on ice, high play, got 2 lights. I don't ask permission, rather act.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Marco Raya. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
You know, these
Inside,
Yankees
ball 1.
really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. That one way inside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. That one missed. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1.
Ball inside.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far.
Do I have to wait for you, honey, before I can say that you're gone? Won't you let me know, yeah? I'm in an awful state, baby. You said you love me so, but I just don't know how long I can wait. How long do I have to wait for you, honey, before I can...
Matt Wallmer getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Matt Wallmer.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Nope, that's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And the 1-0.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Now he's challenging the called strike. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges.
Circle change. Low middle.
And that's in there at the knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
The 2-2. Just
Ball,
off the inside edge.
Slider. Middle outside.
Goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Hey!
Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Slider. Middle outside.
The 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Probably the best
fastball.
one we have
High
seen.
inside.
Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off
Ball.
the edge of the plate.
Slider.
The Yankees
Middle
leading by
outside.
3, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Circle change. Low inside.
Got him swinging. Victor Caratini, the next twin up to hit. He's been a great
Four-seam
free agent
fastball.
side.
High outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
On the inside corner for a strike. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Slider. Middle outside.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next to the Twins, the first
Cody Clemens, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Circle change. Low outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Just
that's
missed.
inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever
Slider.
reasons he let it go
Middle
by. He's
inside.
still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go. He's really
Inside,
tightening
ball
up
2.
his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Slider. Middle inside.
And the 2-2. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail at 5-2.
now pitching for the
Back
Twins,
now for the bottom of the 6th.
58.
And there's a new pitcher on the mound. David Festa.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Giancarlo Stanton
leading
at
up
the
for
plate.
the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball 1.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Justin Topa, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Funderburk, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Struck him out looking.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the
Third
plate.
baseman, Ryan McMahon.
There's Ryan McMahon now. And a foul ball. Swings over the top of that one. Vesta, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Rice swinging in much better this season in away games than here at home. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that gives Jazz Chisholm Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. Third out. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains 5-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Twins DH, Josh Bell.
We're seeing fastball.
Jojo Romero gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Circle change. Low inside.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Brooks lead
Slider.
the next Twin
Middle
up to
inside.
hit. 1 for 2. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Circle
The
change.
Twins trailing
Middle
by
outside.
3 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Slider. Middle outside.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real
Sinker.
tough for hitters to
Low
square that
middle.
up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Chop to third. McMahon. To first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So back to the top of the order. Luke Keeschel, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Swerve. Middle center.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Nope. Outside.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fastball for a strike.
Slider. Middle inside.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Sinker. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins 2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Not shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Ball inside.
That one ripped. Hauls it in after a long run. And a quick out, number one.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Just missed. Hey! And a 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Off
That's
the
ball
mark
3.
there. Full count now. Aaron Judge would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins 2.
Whoa, 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 hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Cold walk up in the spot, they got my records. I might take your chick.
For the top of the 8th, digging in, Trevor Larnach.
Four-seam fastball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Larnach wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. 1 challenge remaining for them now.
Sinker. Middle inside. Slider. Middle outside.
Here's the 0-2. Got it. Looked in. One gone here. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Ball that's
Nasty
outside.
backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by them. Gotta be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Sinker. Low inside.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Hey!
Sinker. Low outside. Slider. Middle inside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Sinker. Low outside.
Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next to the swing, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
Sinker. Low middle.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Slider. Middle outside.
Swings through that.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Sinker.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cody Funderburg.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Here is Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Ball, that's out.
And it's even up. Right side, hard hit. Clemens steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Because once you know my love is so.
Foul ball. Liner, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Checks over to first, back safely. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Aye.
Transfer the ball over, there's no one out and a runner at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan.
So up next, Ryan McMahon. That's
Nope,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. Ball one. High fly ball, right field. Walner has a beat on it. And the inning is over. One hit, one left. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 5 and the Twins 2. Last chance coming up for the Twins. The closer, David Bednar.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, but you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Lewis leading things off and takes a strike.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Four-seam fastball, low inside.
Fly ball down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Swings through it for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss. Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Down to the last out for the Twins.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try and find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Clemens stands in now and watches strike one.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
2 down, nobody on. They're down to the final strike.
Split, low inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
I always love playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark, the red, white, and blue everywhere. But when you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Friend took a girl from the podium. Other guys in here, I so it's a lonely man. Things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. I protect my neck with necklace. She protect, I rock for Maxes. I forget that.